Blow my whistle, baby. Blow my whistle, baby. Open up, put it in. Let's begin.
Right, thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. We've called this press conference because, as you know, we're playing Outlet FC soon. It's been a long time coming, this game. 2 years since our last victory over them, so I'll be taking questions from members of the press. First question there, please.
How you doing, Mr. Gormy? It has been over 2 years since you last played Outlet FC. What are you expecting this time around?
Well, I'm expecting a lot of, fancy fucking Peter Mark haircuts, a lot of nice boots, fancy gear altogether, and snoot things, things I'm wearing now,
Scarf.
Bit of that, yeah.
I actually meant from a footballing standpoint.
Ah, I see, yeah, well, I'm expecting from LFC, I'm not expecting much more than what they had previously, they have Stuart Curran in the squad. It's a good signing for them, he's a classy player. But, as I said, some of their players haven't progressed. In fact, they've probably got worse, they've been out of the game a long time.
Such as?
I don't want to say any names, we all know, like, there was guys in Vancouver, there's guys down wearing skinny jeans, fucking all that crack, so basically I'm confident in the Chapelgate victory,
And what can you tell us about your squad, Chapelgate FC?
As you know, like, we have the regulars, we have fucking Callum, Paddy Callum now that is, not Stephen Callum for fuck's sake, Graham Quinn, he's a fucking servant, McCaffrey, the rat, he's in, quality player, Adrian Murphy's back from rehab, he had a tough few years there, drug riddled, but he's back now, we got him back from rehab, he's a quality player, we know he came from Shelbourne to Chapelgate, and who else is in the squad?
What about Paul Cattle?
Paul Cattle's back on loan from Rangers, we all know he's in Rangers, he loves a bit of that, tax for the Queen and all, he loves a bit of that, Danny Redmond, as they're saying, quality young player, really is the Prince of Chapelgate football. All the big clubs wrap him, Sligo, UCD, Finn Harps, all the big. We have, of course, McCarthy up front, guarantees goals. Connor Cattle, solid as they come, rears non-stop, quality defender. And myself, I'll be in nets, of course. I've two of the dodgiest knees ever seen, so I can't run anymore, so I'll be in nets, that's basically it. I might have a call up for young Mark Stelling, but wasn't too good in indoor there the other night, so might have to draw that,
And just touching on Shane McCaffrey, he has been spotted out 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Would he be taking a Mancini type of thing? Then he could put it out there.
He was fitness tested there, so we're happy with that. McCaffrey's a good lad, never let the gate down. We know he was banned for 6 years there at one stage, but he's back in the squad now, and he's a good lad. Always gives 100% for Chapelgate.
And do you still feel that the ban is feared so much as it used to be, or is it people that?
Paddy Cannon went Aberdeen there, he told me he won't be back for indoor on Monday night. And he'd be lucky to start now on Saturday, he'd be lucky to start. I forgot to tell you now, Philly McNally as well, he's playing with his trains a lot now, but he's back in the squad now for next Saturday.
Right, what about recent rumours that Sporting Director Derek Rodgers was once again spotted in the bushes outside of Loretto County?
Here we go again with Rodgers. Like, Rodgers was released from this club a long time ago. We all know what he gets up to in his personal time. We know about the court cases. Fucking, the trouble with the Gardaí. Whatever he gets up to, it's not our business anymore. We can't comment on that, you know that,
And what do you make of the recent snoot craze? This type of scarce things we touched on earlier.
Well, as I said, I don't see the point of it. Like, if people are out playing football and running around, like, does your neck get cold? I don't get it. None of my players we seen around them. Like, if your neck is cold playing football, I don't have to tell you.
How you doing, Mr. Gormy? Dan McCarthy was recently named captain ahead of next week's game. Is this a wise decision, given since his disciplinary concerns in the past?
Well, we know McCarthy was a young lad, a young man. He was a bit of a wild thing, He was out Sherlock Cole. I don't know what to say here. We all know the women he was bedding. He's back now. He's back playing football. What can they say, like he's Shabba Gay through and through.
He will be starting.
He will be captain the side.
Is there any
needs to turn, you know, as I was saying, like, I was captain Paddy Callan, Graham Quinn, and now like we have to pass it on, you know. It means a lot to these lads coming from Travelgate, you know, to captain the team one day. It's what everyone aspires to in the state, you know.
And is there any truth in a move for Tony Canaldo Kenna?
Well, Canaldo, you know, I don't like to speak of people who work in our club, but Canaldo's a free agent, you know. We will be looking at him. He's a quality player. He's Travelgate born and bred. He can fill a number of positions, you know. So we will be looking at Canaldo.
What about Stamullen FC?
Well, you know, again, like we bet Stamullen the last 2 times we played them, and we talk another fixture, but as usual, Stamullen seem to be all talk. You know, you get, you know, we used to try our own for you up on Facebook. You know, if you give them that fucking, give them 100, like, give them 1,000%. Like if you give them all that, you know, conquering the world and all on Facebook, and then when it comes to playing football, they're nowhere to be seen. You know, so Stamullen all talk. They're good looking women now, you know.
The bookies have made Chapelgate FC hot favourites due to the fact that some of the Airlad FC squad have spent long periods out of the game. Would you agree with this thing?
Of course I would, yeah, sure. As I said, like, we've a better record against them than they have against us. As I said, a lot of our players would have spent a lot of time in the nightclubs, you know, flash, you know, women, you know, whereas we're on the indoor courts. You know, so I think a heavy victory could be coming our way. Like, I think, as I said, they have a few signings, you know. They got, as I said, Stuart Curran, classy guy, yeah, classy player, but I just don't see them being the team they were when we bet them the last time, and I think we progressed and I think they haven't. So I think a Chapelgate victory is fully possible. I think it's going to happen, you know.
And what can you tell us about your new sponsors?
Sorry, Peter?
What can you tell us about your new sponsors?
Well, as you know, the problems we had with Ford Direct, you know, they weren't coming through with the promises they made. We got Beamish on board now, you know. Beamish, it's all about the stout. Go ahead.
And is everyone heading out for Finn's birthday on the 18th?
No, I'd like to clear this up now. I know Chapelgate, everyone in Chapelgate's been wondering about this. We are going out on the 18th like we do every year. But it won't be for Early Finn's birthday. I'd like to clear that up, you know what I mean? Everyone's going out, but not for Finn's birthday.
And where does Early Finn actually live?
See, this is the thing I was saying again, you know, like, nobody even knows where he lives. The man's a mystery. He's a hair straightener and he's no hair, like, so just go on there, you know. I don't talk about Finn.
By the way, I'd like to say congratulations on your recent award, Manager of the Century.
Yeah, I was talking the award there, like, you get that there, yeah. Thanks for that, yeah. Before we go any further, by the way, is there a few pound in this?
Talk for a few pound, alright.
What kind of few pound do we talk?
So £500.
500, huh? Oh, far away there, yeah.
Mr. Gormley, is there any truth in the rumours of a call-up for the White Pele, Tom Heffernan?
Well, as you know, we have our injury problems. Like, we've got, you know, Derek Carty, you know, we signed him there a while back, but he had a bit of a fall off a roof, so I don't know where he's gone to, you know.
It's a bit odd, would you say?
A bit odd.
Yeah.
We got Eric Finn, who's, you know, more time on the table, and Owen Hargreaves, he's the world's most injured man. But, you know, Heffernan, he was with us, we signed him. AC Milan come in for him, what could we do? Like, Gattuso, he's getting on. You know, AC Milan are in for Tom Heffernan, we had to let him go. We couldn't deny him that, you know. It's his dream to play in Milan, you know, so Gattuso, as I said, he's getting on, you know. There was talk of a swap deal, but we didn't want Gattuso, you know. With Brian Quinn, we don't need Gattuso. Tom Heffernan, not Milan.
And what about Stefan Blasio? Is it true that he's on Facebook joining groups liking men in Snickers trousers?
Well, you know, like, this is, I don't know what kind of question you're going to ask me here. Like, if Stefan Blasio likes men in Snickers trousers, that's his business. I'm only concerned about what he does on the pitch. Like, this is a modern age. If guys like men in Snickers trousers, that's none of my business. I'm only concerned in his performance. You know, it's a modern age. I don't want to answer questions like that.
Also, his comments on Facebook about the recent X Factor following One Direction.
Oh, see, that's just, like, this is the same thing again. Like, if that's what he's into, if he's into, like, One Direction, whoever they are, like, I'm sure they're a nice bunch of lads, but, like, you know, if he does such a willies, that's his business. You know what I mean? I have nothing to say about it.
Also, rumours were rife that you were calling up Kevin Bonney to the squad, but now, in actual fact, is banned for not replying in time. Is there any truth to this rumour?
You know, there's a lot of disgust in Chapelgate about this, you know what I mean? Like, this is a call-up that the kids dream of. They're out there kicking balls in the green non-stop, like, you know, hoping, like, when I drive by them, they're like, you know, kicking balls extra hard, you know, dreaming of a call-up one day. And like, oh, the day will come, like, once they become good players. And you get a lad like Kevin Bonney, you know, like, he gets called up and there's no reply, there's no enthusiasm, so we don't want guys like that at our club, you know. He can, you know, he's not banned, he's just not, you know, he's been released before being even signed, if that's possible.
So no official ban has been posted to his
official ban
letterbox?
has been issued. The last official ban given out was the Grand Queen. It was well documented, like, so. Bonnie, like, you know, fair play to him, good luck to him, you know. It's not Chapelgate material. I think he should move out of his state, in fairness.
And just the final question now, what do you say of talk of indoor football monies going missing? Players with no insurance, simply put, financial irregularities at Chapelgate Football Club. Can you comment any further on this?
If it was good enough for the fucking inquiries that money was resting on my account, it's good enough for you to record it. Right, this interview is dope. It's gone. Thank you.